is a huge event for St Patrick's Cathedral. We have 8 change ringing bells that have been specially commissioned, and they've arrived all the way from England. It's been 165 years in the making to bring a peal of bells to St Patrick's Cathedral. The weight of the bells is from 150 kilograms right up to 450 kilos for the big tenor bell.
This is a special project because it's been in the making for such a long time, and even within the bell ringing community we've known that this is a project that was likely to take place at some point. It's just exciting now that we can actually see it come to fruition. The original bell was cast in 1904 in the O'Byrne foundry in Dublin, which was quite popular for Catholic churches at the time to get a bell cast by that foundry. That bell weighs about double the size of the biggest of the peal of bells which have recently arrived, so that makes it about just under a tonne. I got into ringing bells through my parents and my siblings. We all ring. It's a bit of a family affair for us, and that's quite common in the bell ringing fraternity. The attraction of bell ringing to me is a combination of all sorts of different elements. There's a spiritual element, there's certainly a musical element, and there's definitely a mathematical element as well, and certainly an engineering side of it as well if you get an installation of rings of bells like I do. And that's why it's kept me interested for such a long period of time. Ringing bells is not generally a very physical activity. There is a physical side for bells which weigh a tonne or more. There is that physical side to it, but it's more a mental exercise, and it's trying to work as a team to produce a musical output. The bells at St Patrick's Cathedral will be an interesting project because it's been on the cards for such a long period of time. We've known for a long time within the bell ringing family that St Patrick's have been interested in installing a peal of bells to accompany their single bell. It's also exciting in that it's an ideal tower. It should serve to produce a fantastic peal of bells.